So, Colin, IPAs.
Yeah, so here at the Malt House, we are really passionate about beer. We're really, really passionate about hoppy beer, and especially IPAs, India Pale Ale. I know Luke's a big fan of them, and I said, mate, who else makes really good hoppy beer? And he said, well, there's Steve-O out at Hallertau. And I says, well, hook us up, I want some of his beer. And then, Steve, you get involved at that point.
Yeah, hoppy beer is good.
Hoppy beer is good.
I mean, if beer with a little bit of hops is good, beer with 10 times as much hops must be 10 times as good. It's logic.
I love that.
It's perfect.
So I guess it's trying to now explain how we got to the IPA challenge, going back to our
How did we
trip
get there?
in April 2008 when we went to California, went crazy. I
a
guess
real
why
eye-opener.
we were going there was I went there as a judge for the World Beer Cup, and there were a couple other people that thought that might be a cool idea to come on the journey. We hooked up a few extra dots of breweries that we visited. I don't know, what did we visit? Like 9-10 breweries in that many days?
And some of them more than once.
Some of them more than once. And I guess it's we tried some crazy stuff.
Well, I was just blown away at the way they use their hops, as in volumes. Sort of really opened my eyes to the ability to put that many hops in a beer and still make it drinkable and still produce a nice balanced beer that's just 100% focused around hop character. I was impressed.
But still being drinkable and balanced, and you wanting another one after you finished it.
That's what it's all about. Drinkability is the key factor. You can just throw a bunch of hops in the beer. If you don't put them in the right spot, all you get is just crazy, bitter, soupy tea hop beer, which is no fun at all.
Angry.
So, learned a lot of things. And what we learnt, we've actually brought back to New Zealand. And we've decided to sort of impart our wealth of knowledge we picked up.
Wasn't it when we got back, and after a couple of weeks we all got back together again, and there was just like a hole in our lives, and we were like going, what is that hole?
Something was missing.
Something was definitely missing, and I was like, we have to brew beer like that. And that's where we came up with the IPA challenge. And I guess how we got here today for the second annual West Coast IPA challenge.
Exactly. And I've learned a lot from brewing hoppy beers because it's an experience thing. You can be a groupie as much as you want, hang out with the hoppy brewers in California, which we did. We got told just to cool off and sit down a couple of times, but you know, we learned a lot, and that really translates into the beer that we've brewed for the second time. And I think we've learned a lot. We've got a really good result this time, so it's now time to unleash it on the public and see how much we can hurt them.
Hurt them. But hurt them's great.